Hey, what's up guys? I'm Haian from PSDC. I hope that you are fine and stay safe. Stay safe, stay healthy. I strongly believe that this could be the most challenging for us in this pandemic. Work from home, study from home, sitting at the same places for whole day. But for what? I think most of us will came with the same idea, better life, good future. I know, right? Have you think about, do you enjoy your current situation?
Kawalan pergerakan dan SOP. Tetapi kalau tiada kawalan yang kita lakukan secara pendiri ni, dan kita akan tutup semula.
Do you achieve a healthy lifestyle? Now, you might wonder that what kind of lifestyle will be considered as healthy lifestyle? Congrats, you are in the right path. A healthy lifestyle includes a deal of things under its anything but a healthful eating routine, everyday workout, sufficient rest, being glad, and thinking decidedly. At the point when we do every one of the vital components to have a healthy lifestyle, our lives are going on the correct way. Carrying on with a sound life is indispensable for you to be content and feel great in your current life and for what's to come. When you decide to carry on with a sound life, it endures for your entire life. It's difficult to assist you with a living longer, yet additionally better and less inclined to infection and illnesses. A sound way of life is the sort of way of life that we should all take a step at.
Everyone, my name is Tan Xiong. Now, I would like to continue with the survey that we have done earlier. As you can see, we have surveyed a total of 120 persons. The majority of people is around 19 years old. Next, for the first question in our survey, how long do you do physical healthy exercise for one time? The result we get is a total of 70% of participants took less than 1 hour to do physical exercise in one time. This may be a very serious situation because 70% of participants didn't have a very healthy lifestyle. Next, for the second question, which is, do you like to play video game? In this chart, we can see that there are 70% of participants vote for yes. Next, for the question, how long do you play game for one time? We can see that there are 0.3% of participants play more than 3 hours for one time. Lastly, for our last question, how long do you sleep per day? In this chart, we can see that 62.5% of participants sleep less than 8 hours. 29.2% of participants sleep more than 8 hours. And 8.3% of participants sleep less than 6 hours. So that's all for the analysis of this survey.
Hello, it's me Kenji. So as we heard about the 120 responses from the analysis earlier, I would like to talk about some suggestions that we can overcome the problems that we face so that we can have a healthy lifestyle. So first of all, it's about staying up very late at night. Now, most people wanted to stay up very late just because they wanted to play games, watch movies, studying, and so on. But most people didn't realize is that staying up late can cause side effects and diseases like diarrhea, hyperpressure, memory loss, and so on. So my suggestion for overcoming this kind of problem is get enough sleep, especially for teenagers must get around 8 hours of sleep every day. This is because getting enough sleep can help you become active, can help you concentrate better, whether you are at school, at class, work, and so on. So next up is lack of exercise. Now most people will take their leisure time to watch television, play video games, look at devices like smartphones, while sitting or lying down at the sofa or bed. However, lack of exercise can cause side effects and diseases as well, like our muscle strength and endurance will decrease. Our immune system will decrease as well. So my suggestion for overcoming this kind of problem is to exercise at least 3 times a week. This is because exercising can help you have an active mind so that you won't get bored easily. Exercising can also help you build strong muscles and bones so that you won't get tired easily. So that's it for me for my suggestions.
Hi, my name is Tim Kaiser and I'm going to talk about my own opinion based on the overall project and the survey we get from 120 participants. So based on the survey, we can find out that most of the participants are teenagers of 19 years old and have 70% of them, with the number of 84, do play games often. So usually it's good to play games, but don't play too often until overnight, like only sleeps after 12 AM while playing games, cause it will only cause a lot of damage to our body if that person often sleeps lately. Next, leave drugs and alcohol far away from ourselves to avoid any injuries to our body and the others. As you can see from the news, there are lots of cases which causes by drugs and alcohol. For example, stealing money from their own family or any passerby, which caused by the addicted of drugs and need money to buy drugs because the drugs is too expensive for them. Next, the next example was the cases of car accident which caused by a drunkard who drink alcohol until unconscious. We also need to have enough sleep per day for about 7 to 9 hours for teenagers to enable their body's growth, and 7 to 8 hours for the older that are over 65 years old. For the conclusion, that most of the people thinks that having a good healthy lifestyle means just having some good physical activities, but actually it's also included mental activities. For example, when you are sad, do you think that you can focus on your own job properly? Of course not, because you are sure facing a lot of emotion when you are doing your jobs. So I think that it is important that having a good physical and mental state to ensure that your life gets more wonderful. That's all for my presentation. Thanks.
Bye. Bye.
See you.